Hi folks, just a quick video. Yeah, I just saw something a few minutes ago which again showed the same degree of stupidity with regards to football and the way football fans react. Yeah, this whole point, again, it was the United Stand crap. Talking about the fact we need to be patient with players like Anthony and Sancho. Well, okay, just think about it for a second. If you are, one of those fans who say this sort of rubbish about footballers, if a painter and decorator comes to your house to do a job, to paint your walls, and they do an absolutely crap job, would you still pay them? Would you say to people, hire them? No. So why would you put that up for a footballer and not a painter and director person? What's the difference? They're both doing a job, but you say that a football player doesn't have to do their job at all and you will still support them. Really? But no one else can have that mercy and grace. Really? Why? Yeah, even actors don't have that. Yeah, and they are doing the same sort of thing. Yeah. Doing their job to basically entertain people. Yeah. It's absolutely mad that the whole idea that a footballer can be really poor, not doing what they were actually brought into the club to do, and not only will they still be paid, but we're told that we should be patient with them, that we might get poor performances and good performances, for a year or so. You would never do that for a painter and decorator, or a plumber, or a bricklayer. You would never do that. What if your people would take your bins away, left most of the rubbish, in your garden? Would you say that was good? Oh, don't worry. Yeah, today they were a bit rubbish, but don't worry. Next week they could be better. So yeah. We need to support these people. Yeah. You wouldn't do that. You would complain. Of course you would. So if you do that for those sort of people, then why not with football people? Players. Yeah, come on. With those players. Yeah, or the... if the manager does a bad job, he's sacked straight away. But the players? Oh, it's insane. It is absolutely insane. And there's been an insanity for a long time with players. They have such a degree of protection. It's insane. I imagine every other employee across the world would love to have that degree of protection in their job. If they did, you can guarantee most work will be done incredibly poorly. I mean, don't we get annoyed if you're in a country where you've got unions and the unions are striking all the time because their workers aren't getting enough money? We get annoyed by that. But they're not doing a worse job than football players are doing. Yeah. Well, right now, there are players who can't play because they're not training properly, and they still have that money, their wages. Really? How? Yeah. That seems to be ridiculous. Well, especially those, as I say, the fans who pay to go and watch their club play. Tickets aren't cheap in any way, shape or form, and these fans get less in a year than most of these players get in a whole in a month. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. And they need to be, protected. Really? Really? They got all that money? And they need to be protected. Really? No. No, it's not all this stuff. Oh, this poor little lamb who plays football, he was looking on the internet and people were saying nasty things. Oh, so he can't play now. Because, Really? Really? I mean, kids at school look on the internet and people were saying nasty things about them. So, yeah. So if the kids are looking at the video or internet and see nasty things about them, people saying nasty things about them, could they go home and not go to school now? Yeah. Is that okay if they don't have to go to school now? Because people were saying nasty things about them. It's insane. And people sort of get on that and say, oh, well, I feel sorry for the player. People say nasty things about him. Well, of course that affected his mental health. What about 99% of the other people on the planet? Where people say nasty things about them, do they still have to get on with their life and their job? Yes. Yeah. It's up to them to either deal with it or stop looking at the internet stuff. Don't look at it. If it hurts you, don't look. God. You're not a kid. Now. You're supposed to be, a man now. So, be a man. Make a decision and say, I won't look at that now. Because it hurts me. Okay, do that. Do we care? No, just don't look at it. That's fine. You don't have to. Ugh. Yeah. It happens all too often that, Yeah. Right, Everton have just sacked their manager. And in the summer, they brought in a load of players. A load of frontline players who were supposed to be scoring goals. And they've done really, really poorly. Now, can those players just be sacked? Nope, because they have a contract. Have they done their part of the contract? No, but they can't be sacked. Why? Because they have a blinking contract. It's insane. They've not done their part. In every contract now, it should say, you only get paid if you do your job. If that was on the contract, the players would say, oh no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. That's not nice. Or maybe do it the other way. For everyone else, you can say to them, if you don't want to do your job, don't worry, we will still pay you. Do it that way instead. Yeah. As I say, it's utter stupidity to me that this can be the case. Anyone else in society can be fired for not doing their job, but not a footballer. It's mad. Not only do they want to be paid so much money that it's just absolutely ridiculous compared to the people that come and support them, but even when they're not doing their job, they still expect to have that money. And they can't be sacked. When they can be sacked, if they say something that's deemed as racist or sexist, they can be sacked. That will be the case quite soon. Well, there was a manager, wasn't there? A manager of, I can't remember what club it was. He's been banned from having a job in football because he said racist things to his team. So he's been banned now. For words. For words. He was using the words that people would say, oh, it offended me, it hurt me, oh, it hurt me. You used to thank God that you weren't born, 100 years ago, because, you would be in the war. And you would know that, bullets actually hurt you. Not words. No. Bullets hurt more than words. Yeah. Yeah, just thank God that you're born now. You complain about words. Absolutely mad. Society, where it is, my God. It's insane. Well, there you go. There you go. You've got to laugh about it, haven't you? You take care. God bless. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.